Hey folks, welcome to another What's in the Box. Really excited about this one. This is Viscounts of the West Kingdom. This is the third of the West Kingdom series from Renegade Games and Garfield Games. So let's take a look at what's in this heavy, deceptively heavy box, just like Paladins before it. Actually, I think Paladins is a little heavier. But as I peel this plastic, let me tell you about twitch.tv/heartboard games, where we play games just like this live over there. We played Paladins. I played Paladins a few times with some viewers. Great fun there. And I really like that game. I really like Architects too. At one point I preferred Architects to Paladins, but it's flipped since, and I'm wondering how this will affect that. I've been reading that this is people's second place, with Paladin still being in first. Either way, should be a good game. I can already tell it's not as packed as the other one was. So we have a little sales sheet, but here is the rulebook. Let's take a quick peek at this, because I'm sure this is available online. So I just want to show what's in here. We have a castle. I see that part there. Viscounts, guild halls, workshops, trading posts, silver, corruption of virtue, and 80 workers. We got some inkwells. And that same art you're used to seeing in all these types of games. The same debt cards for the most part. Multiplier cards. All right, and then for all the rules, I'm just going to briefly breeze through this one because it's so much rules. It's just easier for you to go online and take a look at it. Card management, movement, primary action. I have not read these rules yet, so that'll be a day for me. Player turns, scoring example in game. Solo rules in the back, as usual. And there you go. Quick reference on the back. All games should do this. So we have all of this wood. I'm going to just pull out one of the colors. We'll go red. Because the yellow, the blue, and the green, I mean, it's the same. Let's see. So we have this little guy. Wish I had a coin. What I do have is a die. You know what these die looks like. Just for a size comparison, it's pretty big. I know not all dice are created equal, but that's your pretty standard D20. You have these little things, very similar to Paladins, except it kind of looks like they did a little extra work in it, a little taller looking. Oh, this looks exactly the same as the green huts and Paladins. Just painted a different color. This is new. These are the same as in Architects and Paladins. All right. So we have some cards here. We have the castle. Let's take a look at that castle. Oh, we still got to look at the other wood pieces too. So the castle here, it's a piece of plastic. Guess they need a really specific thing. These are just pretty standard gold blocks. Black and white circles, and plus some of these. Not really sure what they are because I didn't look at the rulebook that closely. Yeah. Then we also have stones in a stone shape. Yep. More cards. Lots of bags, extra bags. Oh, we got all of the cardboard. So these are, I believe, player sheets because there's 4 of them. They're actually pretty nice. They're not thick cardboard though. As nice as these are, like they're really really slick. As opposed to, Stonemaier Games does a lot of not so thick, not so slick style boards. I wonder why they favored extra slick over a matte finish. I guess we'll have to get into the game and see. Maybe there's a lot of sliding around. That would make sense. So this is all going to build around this castle piece. I'm not going to do it now, but you can come to twitch.tv/heartboardgames, leave the eye out, and come see us play it over there. So this allows for a modular board. Very modular, both sides. Cool. We have lots of these book shapes. Lots of coins. And this little guy for the middle. Oh, I gotta do that, right? I hope that goes there. Sure does look like it. If that doesn't go there, I think it's stuck. So let's look at these cards. I think that's the last thing to look at, the cards. The dice are not included in this game, by the way. That is simply to prop up the box for the intro. I'm getting too much plastic here on the table. I'm doing a bunch of these unboxings back to back, so I start to get a lot of plastic piling on the side. I'm about 5 unboxings in. So let's look at this one. Okay, we have a deed, which we saw this in the book. Oops. This is a torn up debt. That graphic looks different. This side looks the same as every other game, every other West Kingdom. And these are the same. And then this is new. I'm not sure what these are. There's the backs of them. 5x on those. And now we have this pile of stuff here. I'm guessing these are solo cards. Solo always takes up extra cards here. It's crazy how all this looks just like, this may as well be in another language. Well, actually, it's a language independent, isn't it? But it may as well be in another language. Because I don't know I know a little bit about what it means from the other games. I hope they keep that in mind, that people are going to play their other games and learn things there. So don't confuse me, please. When I see a coin like that versus a orange looking coin, which I actually haven't seen yet, usually means it's taken from another spot, such as from the church or from the bank. This art, man. It's the same, but it feels like these are like even more off. Like, they had to look different because you had all these other games that already did all of this art before. There's only so many faces. Especially when you have a drawing style, I guess. So I haven't seen any of the coins, but I really haven't been looking down there. I was looking at the faces. Lots of iconography to learn, which I guess I'll have to go learn it all. There's the backs of those. Oh, we got a bend. That is a thin card, though. I don't like how thin that is. All that's in? I guess so. You can expect just one sheet of a super thin Lennon card. But yeah, I think we covered it all. Does that look like everything? I think that's everything. So, come over to twitch.tv/heartboardgames. We'll see you over there, and until next time, the box is closed.